Wow, it's a beautiful day. Look at that. Just by the River Mersey. I've made a decision finally. I think, I don't know if I uploaded the videos, but I did record some videos because I was gonna go to America a few weeks ago, go to Austin. I just thought, fuck it, I need to get out of Manchester because I've got to leave the flat. I'm gonna be homeless. You know what I mean? And rather, if I'm gonna be homeless, I might as well be somewhere where it's a bit warmer. You know what I mean? But you know, hopefully move to somewhere with better pastures. You know what I mean? Make some money and a better life. And I did the online thing with Esther, so you get your visa thing, and oh, they took me money. They didn't, you know, took all my money. I thought, all right, I've got my visa, sweet. Gets to the airport, and oh no, you can't travel. They won't allow you to travel unless you got a special work visa. I mean, what the fuck? So you can travel if you got a work visa. There's people getting on the plane. So what the fuck? Like, it makes no fucking sense. But I'm not going to give me energy suit. Thing is, the only gutting thing is, I've lost like 800 quid, which I really needed. And I had a bit of bad luck recently. I was trying to get a flat. I've got a flat sorted, like a flat that I liked. It meant just, even though I've had this awakening thing where I just want to go and help people and, like, you know, teach English and get the kids to teach me stuff, you know what I mean? Because that's one thing I read in this book by Napoleon Hill. It's a really good book. I think it's Interviewing the Devil or something like that. And one of the things, and he asks some questions and try and tricks them up. And he says in one of the questions, how do you make people like better? Do you know what I mean? Rather than going in the same trap, same loop. And he said the school systems need changing. And he's like, how do you do that then? He's like, well, you make the kids think for themselves. You make the kids ask the teacher questions and make them realise that anything's possible if you think about it. Anything a man constructs or thinks about can do. And I just thought that was very poignant. Oh, look at this. It's pretty cool artwork, isn't it? It's pretty dope. So yeah. So I want to go teach. It's a case of like either staying in Manchester and paying ridiculous rent. I mean, the place where I was going to get was like 500 quid a month. I'm only on £270 a week, so that's like half my wages literally just on rent, and then you got to pay food bills and all that. Literally, if I did, it'd take me like at least 2 years to get back to the amount of money I've got now to be able to go and do what I want now. You know what I mean? I've just done my TEFL course, which I'm proud of. I've just got my degree because I lost this bit ripped off with my name and that, so I had to like order another one, so that's come through. So yeah, I mean, the only hurdle I've got to do really to get to it is to take this pissing PCR test. And by sod's law, last time I tried it, it didn't work, but it's going to work this time. Like the barcode won't work and all that. It's ridiculous. But there's no point dwelling on things that go wrong. All you got to do is pick yourself up and get back on it. I made a mental decision because I keep trying to give up booze and cigarettes. I keep falling off the wagon just because every time I have a knockback, it just throws me, man. I just can't believe, like, this year's been rough. Like, you know what I mean? It started last year on my 40th when I couldn't go Egypt, and I just got super depressed because I was really looking forward to going and see the pyramids, man. You know what I mean? I've been obsessed with pyramids for years now, so I was really looking forward to it. But you know, I think it got me down a lot. Ended up breaking up with my girlfriend who was with for 12 years. You know what I mean? It's a long time. You know, I wanted kids with that girl, and that, you know, I love her, but I can understand the breaking up, because I did have a problem with booze big time, but I'm sorting it out now. I mean, I've even put a bit of weight on because I've been drinking that much. But yeah, I just made a decision now last night. I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm either going to end up, if I carry on how I am, I'm going to be homeless. And fuck that, fuck being homeless in Manchester. I mean, it's summer now, but winter in Manchester homeless, fuck that. I shouldn't swear. Like, I'm going to try and make this video for kids as well, try and give them a bit of inspiration. You know what I mean? But it's all about sorting your head out, your mentality. Don't give in to cigarettes and booze and addictions. That's where the devil gets you. And don't be obsessed with money neither. Money's not the be all and end all, you know what I mean? It's all about happiness. I mean, there's too many people at my place where I work as a postman, and they just die. They just die. And it'll be like a bit of a funeral, and then, a few days later everyone's back to normal, back at work, no one gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Hopefully one day my son will see this and hopefully inspire him, you know what I mean? Just chase your dreams. I used to be a dreamer, I used to chase my dreams all the time, but something happens to you when you grow up and you just feel like you can't do nothing, you know what I mean, when things go tits up. Well, for me it was addiction. That's what ruined everything for me. So the key is, like, don't go down that path. Keep your head strong, keep it clear. I mean, weed's alright, fucking hell, that's ancient, but all the other stuff, fuck that. I mean, I used to be bad on ketamine and nasty drug, dead addicted. You say it's not addictive, but it fucking is. But yeah, onwards and upwards, because I've just decided, like I say, I've got like a month till I've got to fucking move out the flat, and sod's law, every flat I'm looking at now is like either a proper shithole, or, I mean, there's one flat I found that it was alright, but the landlord only wanted students. That doesn't even make sense. The other one that found that was not too bad didn't have a washing machine. Can't live like this, man. I'm not fucking staying in Manchester to be extorted out of all my money. You know what I mean? Work me bollocks off every day. Like, I like that job, postman. It's a good job, good lads. It keeps you fit, it's good for you and all that, but you're not really contributing to society, you know what I mean? All you're doing is delivering their goods. The goods that people just like consume, like from Amazon and shit. I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. I've stopped it now, I've stopped ordering so much shit. But I did have like a moment of madness past year where I was ordering loads of crap. Mainly because there's coronavirus, you know what I mean? Ordering a generator, axe, and getting ready to live in the woods. But I wouldn't survive like 2 days in the woods, you know what I mean? But I've got my head sorted, done my TEFL course. I'm just going to be a teacher, man. I'm going to teach English. I know I need to change my outfit and my style and that, you know what I mean? Because I'm a skater. I was a skater when I was younger, so it's just how I am. But, I've got to start dressing smart and that. And yeah, just make a difference, man. Make a change. And, I want to go to South America and just do cool stuff, you know what I mean? Help the communities. There's like some project that I saw, I think it's called something Al, and the help in like crime-ridden areas and stuff like that. I want to help out there, you know what I mean? I saw a place that they make boats. I want to get involved, help out there. Just anything I can do to help out the community over there, because that's the ancient people, like, you know what I mean? They've got the history right. They should be doing it right. Unfortunately, the West and that have corrupted them a bit, you know what I mean? But I want to go there and just learn about ancient history, Mayans and all that. I love it. Go see some of the pyramids there, Tikal and all that. Life's too short, and I haven't travelled enough. And when I have travelled, I complained. I didn't really appreciate it because I was just, well, I went to Thailand and that, and I went to, what's that place? Aquanaut. Oh, I can't think of the name now. You know, Aquanaut, where they filmed Indiana Jones. And I didn't really appreciate it. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Didn't really appreciate it because I was pissed the whole time because it was just after me old boy passed away, so I just wanted to go there to escape a bit, you know what I mean? But I wish I went with this mentality, because I could have took it in.